This is gonna be a best of 5. So we're gonna have a lot of action, and it's gonna be between two of the best players in the room today. None other than Byron and SickBoy. The Fox against the R.O.B. It's a really interesting matchup because R.O.B struggles a lot, and I mean a lot, against the pressure that Fox can apply. The Fox conversions are going to be crazy big against R.O.B, but at the same time, it's R.O.B, so you can always get a lot out of your advantage, especially considering that that recovery is the kind of linear on Fox's part. So it's an interesting matchup, very explosive one for sure. We're going to see some great combos and some cheese as well, probably. So, ooh, that down smash could have been big for SickBoy. It's not going to connect for the moment. And those fires are going to be crazy important. Think about R.O.B Nair, and it's a bit, it's kind of a crime. Oh, he died on that. That's too bad. The thing about R.O.B Nair is that it can be safe on parry. Not safe on shield, safe on parry if you space it well. That's a crazy good move to have in your kit when you play against a parry-heavy character such as Fox. But at the same time, if you don't space it well, those parries are going to be deadly. They can really annihilate the neutral pressure that R.O.B's Nair is going to be. For the moment, it's working really well for Byron. That conversion into the back air was amazing. He has a whole stock lead. It's going to be a second one. Actually, Byron running down this game for the moment. The gyro ledge trap. Obviously, Byron, very used to the matchup, knows how to get around it, but SickBoy was thinking one step further here with that dash out forward smash to get the side D, catch the side D, and that was really good. But we have to say, having played a lot with Byron in my days, I have to say that he knows the matchup really well. He has a lot of experience against R.O.B and against the jank that R.O.B has. For example, that gyro ledge trap. He knows it very well. He also knows what's safe and what's not, and we saw that with that fair on shield being punished by the up smash. But a good DI by SickBoy is going to allow him to survive further, and a very good tech chase here by Byron. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get the up smash conversion in time, so he decided to just wait patiently. And here he's going to get caught by that up air. But as I said, Byron, no stranger to the matchup, and he knows how to DI this. He succeeded in DIing it. But this time, whether you know the matchup or not, you're gonna get caught by the trap because it's all about pressure. It's all about pressure you can put, you can apply, and if you force your opponent to choose an option too quickly here with that unfamous R.O.B ledge trap, you're gonna get things done in a really nasty way. And now, you don't like to be in that position against the R.O.B, burning from rage. When you're at low percent, it can be really deadly. That dash attack and shield will get punished. Great recognition of the situation here by Byron. He understood that he had time to shield, and that down tilt into dash attack is not going to connect. Too bad for SickBoy, who was bringing his A game to make a huge comeback. He has shown his R.O.B to be kind of clutch. And he's gonna need it here against Byron. Looks really, really in good shape today. Really sharp. And the Fox players have been shining recently on the international scene, especially in the person of light. Been doing amazing at Summit. Some incredible games coming out from the Fox player. Best Fox in the world. And it surely has to be inspiring for a Fox player here, such as Byron. Oh, the parry once again, that's really good. That's really good. It's doing a lot of good stuff here for Byron in this match for the moment. And SickBoy not finding the conversion, greeding out a little bit here with the forward smash. And against Fox, you cannot do that because Fox is going to punish you really hard if you wish an up smash here like that. Indeed, it ended up being a down air into up smash punish. Byron is looking so sharp at the moment. Oh la la, that spacing, micro spacing perfectly around the get up attack at the ledge. That's good, that's really good. We see Byron here looking really great. And that Fox is kind of sexy though, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna catch the R.O.B once again. And as I said, it's really hard for R.O.B to deal with the pressure that Fox can apply. Byron understands that, and he makes the most of it. The down tilts are gonna be a very good options. Are gonna be a very good option on R.O.B's behalf. And we see SickBoy utilizing them a bit more in that last stock for the moment. Down tilts are a very good option because they are not only an incredible offensive pressure option, pressure tool, but they are also a defensive tool in the way that if a character is rushing you down on the ground, you can find that down tilt to alleviate a bit of the pressure. Obviously, Fox is going to rush from the air as well. It's all the more difficult for R.O.B to deal with that. SickBoy showed us in the first game already that he had what was needed to make a comeback. Although for the moment it's looking green. Byron on a 3-stock for the moment, working on that. Avoiding the back air, finding the down air, trying to go for the back air in this conversion. But that grab is finally gonna seal the deal for SickBoy. Oh, and that could be big. That could be big, but Byron recognizing the situation, once again a good matchup knowledge and understanding he has to DI out. And once again, just as the first game, SickBoy is gonna get a dash attack on Byron's shield, and the Fox player very fast to recognize the situation and punish it with an up smash, doing wonders. It's obviously really hard to, it's near to impossible cross up with R.O.B's dash attack. So it's gonna get punished every time by Fox up smash. It's working well from Byron at the moment. 2-0 for the Fox players. Sorry. And Lostik SickBoy sticking to his guns here. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Not gonna go for the Pikachu switch. He keeps the R.O.B in that tough matchup. Those up tilts are gonna be big. 42% for Byron. And yeah, we see that pressure being really hard to deal with. I reckon that what SickBoy would like to do here, or should try to do, is really space out the Fox a bit more and allow himself to get the gyro on the ground. Because once the gyro is out like it is, it's gonna be really troubling for Byron. And another option that is really good, actually, once you can grab the gyro, it's to down throw the gyro, down toss it. It's really good because, for example, you can down toss the gyro and hold your shield. It makes aerial approach nearly impossible because the Fox cannot hit your shield, cannot fall on your shield if the gyro is near. Oh, that could have been big. That could have been big. For the first time in this set, SickBoy holding on to a small lead. He's gonna DI that cleverly and not die actually to that back air. We have now a dangerous ledge trap situation. Double roll here is gonna help SickBoy get off this horrendous situation. And the down tilts, you cannot punish it, and you're gonna get locked. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. The side B is gonna catch the jump and the down there, of course. No timing mix-up here available for Byron because he was too low. And it's now a completely reversed situation from what we saw last game. Now SickBoy who has a whole Stark lead. And that just shows how weird that matchup is in a sense, because as I said, it's really hard for R.O.B to deal with the pressure that Fox can apply. So you can get run down really easily, really hard. But at the same time, if R.O.B finds his good setups, you go really fast either way. At the moment, the gyro being on the ground is a good thing, but Byron knows how to deal with it a lot. Knows the dash attack will pick it up. Picking the gyro up is obviously one of the most frustrating thing in this game. Really hard to do. Back throw is gonna send Fox off stage. He has a jump. SickBoy read that really well, but he was not able to capitalize in time with the up tilt. SickBoy being very patient here, handling his lead very well. He knows he doesn't have to pressure too hard, doesn't have to go for the cheesy stuff. He can just grab those persons, and that's what he's doing at the moment. The down throw is really good. You don't want to be in this situation. Obviously, he's stuck between R.O.B and his gyro, but Byron standing still, handling that perfectly, and finding an up smash out of shield in the end to take the stock. Oh, that's gonna be good! Oh, that's gonna be big! That's gonna be huge! And the down air, no! He could have jumped down air here. He had the time. But he's not gonna find it. And it's now Byron's turn to apply pressure. Oh, that could be big. That could be big. Byron is turning this around slowly. And it's now his game to take. Because SickBoy is upstage in the corner now. Gonna find it fair to get off this annoying situation. Very good parry on the back air. Byron has been so consistent when it comes to parrying those back airs and airs. It obviously does a lot in the matchup. Not the end of it, because as I said, R.O.B's nair can be safe even against parries. Should face it well. But against SickBoy here, did a great job, and you cannot... Oh my god! That was good. That was really good. R.O.B's up smash obviously being really strong. A really decent out of shield option, sorry. It's frame 10, it scoops on both sides from really far. So it makes it a very decent move to use like that. And it's gonna take the stock, where I felt like it was a bit dangerous on SickBoy's behalf to farm for those back airs at the end of this game. Because we saw Byron parrying a lot, and if you parry a back air at this range, it's a clear true punish that could take the game. Byron was not able to parry though, and it ended up turning as a nice conditioning on SickBoy's part, because he then had to hold his shield, bait the dash attack, and get that up smash. So nicely done by the Swiss German player, and it brings his chances back in this set. As I said, he stuck to his gun, and that's good for him, because he took a game finally, and now he's looking more threatening than ever. Byron will have to find the answers of his own. Not so easy to play against R.O.B when you're not succeeding in running him down. And SickBoy has shown some amazing adaptation so far in this set. Although that juggling situation could be hell for the big robots, SickBoy is gonna find his way to a platform. That down tilt was a bit cheeky. They ended up sending Fox off stage rather than in a texture situation. We were a bit close to the corner, and here the down air into the up smash, the classical confirmed. That's gonna work. Obviously, if you DI out at higher percents, you can get out of it, but you have to DI out. You have to recognize the situation and hold your stick out really fast. Otherwise, the Fox player is gonna come for you with that up smash. Iconic move that makes Fox what he is since melee. And that's gonna take the stock. Very well done by SickBoy, sharking for this up air. Very strong up air at high percents. And obviously R.O.B, having so many options off stage, is gonna be able to shark for it quite often, which is really good. Oh my god, that's clever. Getting the trip on the down tilt, recognizing that there is a trip, dashing back to bait a roll or a normal get up, and side being finish this option. Really well played by SickBoy, but it's already 92% on the red R.O.B. On that second stock, see Byron having a strong hold on this game for now. And it's really about whether SickBoy is going to be able to breathe it out, you know, to get himself a bit of space, to alleviate the pressure. It's looking hard for the moment. We see Fox following him with all the ledge traps, with all the frame traps, sorry, in the world. And that's hard to deal with if you're handling the R.O.B. That corner pressure is big on Fox's behalf. But we have a back air. We caught the double jump. We're not gonna find a punish, because Byron was really clever, recognized that he had an angle to go for the platform. That's what he did, and it's not the first time in his set that it has saved his life. That double jump catch with the back air was really good on SickBoy's behalf. But it's not gonna be enough. And then he throws a bit of a cheeky side B, bit of an impatient side B. That's gonna be hard punished, of course, if you whiff that move, or if you hit it on shield. The other player's gonna have years to punish, and a very good side B. Very nice. That was some clever mind games, because we saw Byron recovering high with his up B many times. And SickBoy, you know, he called his bluff this time. because Byron thought of mixing it up, and SickBoy once again was one step ahead. Oh, the gyro in hand, it could look scary. Could look scary, but SickBoy handling it well. This is kind of close actually, because it could go very fast either way. And clever use of the gyro here by Byron to get back on the stage. He finds the nair into the up smash. He takes it 3-1 over Lostik SickBoy. Byron is going to progress to winner semi-final. That's really well played by the Fox player here.